your parents weren't very strict. And your granny was like a Bear Grylls creature.
My granny would have put you to shame.
Tell me about your granny.
Okay, my granny was like, she lived off the land. I mean, literally, she raised everything that she ate, and made all her own clothes and everything. And during the summer, she would go to Arizona because where she lived in the valley in California, it's about 100 degrees in the summer, but it was too cold for her, so she had to go to Arizona where it's 120 degrees during the summer. And she would walk around with just like her skirt on and a pair of sandals, topless. And now this is a woman who has 6 children, okay?
They were down here. They were down here.
Yeah, they were.
The bad teacher would not have worn them.
No, they were like kind of below the waistband, probably.
Where they belong, where God intended.
Yes,
where
exactly.
the Lord intended.
Where you could just like flip them over the shoulder for the baby on the back. That's what they do in Africa, right? They do. Yeah. That's why boobies are supposed to sag, is so that you can put them over the shoulder, wrap it under, so the babies on the back can suckle, and you don't have to stop working. Yeah, a little lesson, right? Y'all didn't know.
There you go.
Anyhow.
If your granny did that.
So I don't know if she ever actually did it. I was just,
but she could.
But she would go hunting in the desert with a machete, and she would come back with rattlesnakes. And my uncle said that one of his visuals of his mother is like walking up with sandals, skirt, topless, beheaded snake, and bloody machete.
And a smile.
And a smile. Got dinner.
You'd have loved her, Bear.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Is that amazing?
Yeah.
Because your grandma...
Have you had snake?
I have had snake. Yeah, it tastes like chicken.
It doesn't taste like chicken.
No.
They always say everything tastes like chicken, but it doesn't. Survival food doesn't taste like chicken.
No, I had chicken one time that tastes like cat. I was pretty sure that it
Probably
was cat.
Yeah. If it tastes like cat, it smells like cat. Yeah.
I was like, I took the leg and I was like, that's not a chicken leg.
That's fluffy.
That's the biggest chicken leg I've ever seen.
This chicken had a paw.
Yeah, exactly.
But your mom sounds formidable. Is she still going strong?
My mother turned 91 last Friday, yes, and she celebrated by tipping a box of wine. Yes, my 91-year-old alcoholic mother loves a box of wine, and she doesn't believe in drinking out of glass. She is just fine with the box, so then if she gets hammered and then it falls off the counter or the shelf, no one gets hurt. Bent cardboard, yeah. Yeah, I'm from a long line of happy and bitter alcoholics. I know. Tip that box. Tip it.
And see, in the middle here, so you've got these ladies with extreme backgrounds. Bear, very posh. You went to Eton, didn't you?
Well, my 34-year-old mother, she used to pull, like, pork chops out of the bin as well. I just remember once as a kid opening the fridge and seeing these 3 pork chops, and they'd gone green and silvery, you know, when it's like, you know. So in fact, my dad picked them up, tipped them in the bin, and then I saw my mum walk in and go, there's nothing wrong with those, pull them out of it. And then again, and I'm like watching all of this. My sister always said that's where I developed a cast iron stomach. So thanks, man.
But Eton, I mean, it seems unlikely that you would have gone to Eton and now kind of doing what you do.
Yeah, Eton was, it was quite scary as a 13-year-old going there, and, you know, you're away from home and stuff, but the nearest girls' school was about 30 miles away, and it was a convent. And so you had to kind of work hard, you know, if you wanted to get a girl. And I did eventually get a girlfriend, and I remember borrowing this friend's bicycle, with kind of old rusty bicycle with 1 gear, and it was 30 miles of uphill, basically, and I took the afternoon and eventually got to the nunnery. And I was with this girl, and she took me by the hand, she led me through the woods.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, this is Christmas, you know, and this didn't happen very often, you know. And we got to this bush, and...
I didn't even say it. He said,
Keep going.
No. Anyway, so it was all about, and she leant over, we were about to kiss, and then she stopped, and she goes, there's one of the nuns. And I went, don't worry about that, you know. And she goes, no, really. And I turned around, there was a nun, I'll never forget it. There was a nun there with this Alsatian snarling. And this girl looked at me with fear in her eyes. She just went, run. And I, like Forrest Gump, I took her advice and just like ran. So that was kind of, you had to work hard to get a girlfriend.
That's a good nun, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Sturdy nun with an angry dog making him run from a bush.
I'll keep you safe.
All right, creepy now.